Hi Stampers, this is part 2 of the Butterfly Brilliance video. I did one earlier and I'm back here. I'm really into the butterflies. I've got a couple cards that I want to put together and show you how easy and quick it is. This paper that I'm using here has been discontinued and I will be showing you some other paper in just a little bit. But this paper was a freebie with the celebration. I've got this packet that I haven't even opened yet, and I am going to open it up. I'm going to cut it by, let's see, 5 1/4 by 4. There's 6 designs. There's 2 of each, and I am going to be mailing this to one of you lucky stampers. If you go to my YouTube channel and you share it and you make a comment that you have shared it, and I will put your name in a drawing and I will send you 6 of those papers so that you can actually make some cards like I'm making. Okay, so let's get on with it. This one here is a real pretty design. I love the colors. So what I did was, let me show you what I did first. There's a couple options. If you haven't already watched the first video, I will show you. This is my stamping, well actually it's the cut and emboss machine. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. This is one of the pages that I have. It's a 6 by 6. There is 6 designs. You get 8 pages, 8 of each, and that means you get 48. So you're just going to take and put your die. If you decide to get the bundle, you're going to have the die and the paper. The paper is separate. You're going to get the stamp set and the die if you get the bundle, and the paper is separate. And I'll give you the numbers like I did on my last video if you decide to order that. So let me show you here what I did with this. Is my favorite page, this one right here. Let me move this out of the way. My emboss and cut machine. You see how easy that is. It just cuts all the butterflies out. And this die matched up perfect with that paper. And here we go. So now we have more butterflies. So anyway, just wanted to show you how easy it is. And here are 3 of the pretty cards that I made if you didn't watch last time. This is the single Z-fold card that I did. And then here's this one here. I love how this turned out. This is on the shimmer paper. I did a wash behind it so you can see some of the pretty blue color that I did behind that. And then there was this one here that I did. Let me show you the 2 different kinds of dies that we have. I showed you this one, and then of course we have these right here that cut all these out, the lacy looking butterflies. Just wanted to show you those. That's your options that you have. And if you get the bundle, like I said, you're going to save 10%, and the paper is sold separate. So what I'm going to do now is go on to make this card right here. This is one of the pretty papers that we had that was discontinued because it was a celebration. The celebration is over. So like I said, if you put a comment on my YouTube and share my channel with someone, then I am going to put your name in a drawing and send you the designs that I have. Now I'm going to be a little rebellious again today and put this on here kind of crooked on an angle, just like that. Then I'm going to cut the back. Sometimes it's always good to think outside the box, and you don't always have to have straight. Sometimes it's good to do a little different, and that's what I like to do. Okay, so I've got that like that. So then I want to put this piece on here. And this is one of the pieces I had left over from the papers that I'll show you in just a little bit. Let's see how I'm going to do this. Do I want to do that on an angle too? Yes, I do. There we go. We're going to do it just like that. See if you can see. Then I've got this beautiful, this is one of the largest, or the largest butterfly. So let's see, how do I want to put it? Well, I've got a saying here too. I think I'll put the saying just like this. This is from the mini messages, and I will show you that again also. It's the feature that I'm using this month. Okay, let's see. Yep, I think I want to put it right there. Okay, and then I think I want to use a dimensional and put this on. We'll put a couple dimensionals, Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of this large butterfly. And let's see, how do we want it to go? This way, that way, straight? I think that way. I like it. Okay. Now, do I want to put a layer on this butterfly? I don't know. We've got the inside to decorate too. I think I don't know. What do you think about this? I don't know. Do you guys like that? I have a smaller one here that I cut out. It's black. I don't know. Do you like that? It's smaller so you can actually see the yellow in between. And then more monochromatic if I go this way. I think I'll go this way. So let me put a little bit of ink on the back of this. And we will stick that right there, right on top of it. I like to kind of curl the wings up a little bit so you can actually see the color underneath. Curl, just bend them a little bit. They look pretty delicate, but you can do some curling of them. Okay, now I want to do the inside. This is a thank you card. And I want to color, let's see, yep, we're going to color this side here. This is the two-sided pretty paper that I'll show you in just a little bit. There's 5 different, actually there's 6 different of these also. You get 48 of them, 8 of each. So this is actually from the paper pumpkin. I love it. You can mix and match everything, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to utilize my supplies. This is my thank you card. It says a heartfelt thanks, and then of course the front, I just wanted to say. Okay, I hope I've been in the camera all that I was doing. Get up a little closer so you can see it. Okay, so I've got one more that I want to show you that I actually want to put together. I think I do. Maybe I already did it. Oh yeah, it's this one right here. This pretty color here. I like it. So I've kind of, oh yes, I did. I did the inside on this one. So there's part of the die too that you can use to cut your paper. Looks like a real pretty design when you run that through the Big Shot. So here's what I want to do. I want to put my butterflies on. This one says, your kindness means more than you could ever imagine. And then this is from the last well, the February paper pumpkin. And here is the set that I've been using, mini messages. This one here is mini messages, just exactly what it says. You stamp it down, and then you're going to take this to cut it out. This die comes with the stamp set as a bundle. And this die is really gorgeous. It's got some scallop edges. There's a heart. There's a star. It's got rectangles. It's got here's a banner. And actually there's 3 stars there. I just noticed there's 3 of them. And so it's kind of stitched. There's several of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitched ones. So anyway, this is a nice set if you want to have lots of sayings. And just go ahead and cut them out, stamp and cut them all out. You'll have them ahead of time. And then you'll be good to go whenever you need your cards. You can just grab one of those. It's all different occasions. So anyway, let me decide here what I want to do. I've got 3 different sizes of butterflies. They come in several sizes, as you can see. And I think I'm going to just layer these together. I think that's what I want to do. So let me just put a little glue on here. I could actually use a glue dot if I wanted to. Whoops. Okay, let's see. I'll put that right here. And this one is just a little bit tinier than the butterfly. It looks like it's a layer. And so that way I'm going to lift, because underneath there, that paper is the shimmer paper. And I just want you to see the shimmer paper. So we're just going to lift up the wings like that. Now this one here, I don't even know if it needs a, I don't know if it needs, yeah, I guess I'll put it on there. Put one of these on there too. And then it'll have a layer. The lacy looking layer. It's such a pretty card with the pretty paper. Okay, let me just go ahead and add this on. This one is the same size as the butterfly underneath it. Actually, let's see, is it the same size? Nope, this one is a little bit larger. Okay, so now I'm ready to mount all 3 of those butterflies. And I'm going to do that with my Stampin' Dimensionals. Put a couple on. Okay, I think I'll put this one about right there. After you mount them, you can kind of fluff up the wings if you want to. Let's see, put one here. I'll just put one on this one. Put it right here. And then put that one right there. This is a different one than the other ones that I've made. I like, some of them I have 2, some of them I have 3. I don't know which way. I'll just put it right here. They're all in a row. There we go. How does that look? You like it? I think it's pretty. Okay. Let's see what I've got. Oh, yes, I already did the inside. So that card is totally done. I have lots of butterflies left over. And I have some sentiments left over, too, from my mini messages. So here's the butterflies. We have so many cards with butterflies. They're all so beautiful. I'll see if I can line them all up so you can see them. This one here has the black over it. I raise the wings so you can actually see it. It's got a little one down here. And there's the inside of that one. These are all going out in the mail tomorrow. Okay, and then, oh, here's this one here. I didn't put that one on. I think I'm going to just leave it and not put the blue one on. Just going to leave it like that. Here's the inside. This one is beautiful. I love this paper. And you, like I said, you have a chance of getting all 6 designs in 5 1/4 by 4 pieces. If you go to my YouTube, make a comment and share. Let's see if I can turn that around in the right direction. And you will get your name in a drawing. And I will let you know when I draw the names, and I will mail one of these cards to you, plus you will get all those designs. And here's the stamp right here. I did use my Stamparatus because it's a lot easier to use. Because the large stamps are kind of awkward to handle, and sometimes you don't always get the bright dark inking the first time. So if you go ahead and use your Stamparatus, which is, you don't have to have it, but it's a good thing. It's very handy to have with those large stamps. Then it saves paper for you. So anyway, and then here is the paper. If you didn't see the first video, here it is. There's 6 designs of this one. Let's see. Get these on the right side. It's 2-sided paper. It's beautiful. This paper is. Like I said, this top one here is my favorite because that's the one that lines up with the die. This paper is not going to go in the large catalog, is what they're saying, but the die and the stamp set is. So this is a new release. Or early release, I should say. And then there's the other side of it. It's beautiful. Okay, and if you do want to order this, if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you want to get this paper and the stamp set, you can buy the whole suite if you want, or else you can just get the bundle, and the bundle number is 155821. It's $54.75 for both. And then the paper comes separate unless you get the whole suite, and the paper is, the number on that is 156824. It's $11.50 for 48 sheets, and that is a very good deal. So if you want to get the whole kit and caboodle, you can order that too. You've got till May 3rd to get the new release. Okay? So hopefully you have enjoyed my video. Please give me a thumbs up and join my, you can follow me, and if you just hit the subscription button, you will be, get everything that I post. You'll be subscribed to my channel, and I really appreciate it. You guys have a great fun time stamping. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.